everyone, it's Jill from Feed the Swimmers. I'm here for the Feedfeed, bringing you fresh from the markets. And I'm up in the Berkshires in the town of Lee, Massachusetts, where we're off to visit the Saturday morning farmers market. The farmers market's kind of small today because it's cold and rainy. That's why I've got on my dad's old coat, which is nice and cozy. This thing's got to be about 45 years old.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Beautiful day in this neighborhood, beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Hey guys, carrot cake jam. Everything in a carrot cake. I'm assuming minus the flour. Exactly. No flour. Everything in a carrot cake. And a yummy jar of jam. This is coming home too. Okay guys, this is exactly what I was looking for. A beautiful head of cauliflower. I have an idea to make a really yummy cauliflower pizza, riffing off of a favorite sauteed cauliflower recipe that I have for you guys. So, nice to see you. This is my friend Mary, and she's known me, I think, since I'm, what, 10 years old? Yeah. I was 10 years old when I first met Mary. I've been eating Mary's baked goods since I'm a little girl, and I have to tell you, they're by far they just make me happy. So I'm going to bring some to my kids. I think based on the bottom it's red kabocha, right? Is it red? We're going with red kabocha, which edible skin makes me very happy. These are so user friendly. I've got my eggs. I've got a bag full of stuff, even though I only came for one or two things. This is typical, and now we're going to go home and cook.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Beautiful day in this neighborhood, beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Hi, so I've got my cauliflower here. I'm going to slice this up as I did these orange ones, about ½ an inch thick. We've got our pizza crust. I've got some salt cured capers, some pine nuts, some mozzarella cheese, some parsley I'm going to chop up. I always keep lemon on hand, Parmesan cheese, and local fresh sheep farmer cheese. Okay, don't forget to rinse the capers thoroughly, and then we're going to pat these dry. And when the cauliflower is finished, we're going to add these to the pan to crisp them up just a bit. The plan of action here is we're going to saute this cauliflower, get it nice and caramelized. And one point I want to make is, you see all the little bits and pieces that break off? Don't cook those. Put those aside. A few minutes, when I do start to toss that around in the pan, I'm going to season it to taste with some nice sea salt and pepper. And then we're going to be adding our parsley and our rinsed and dried capers. This is what you want to achieve before you begin moving the cauliflower around in the pan. So I'm going to give it some salt. And careful not to give it too much, because remember your capers will add some salt as well. Okay, so then you're going to take the capers which you've prepared. You're going to give them a quick stir. These crisp up very quickly. And this is also a really good flavor booster to remember. Okay, so now we're going to assemble the pizza. I like to do cheese first, and feel free to substitute vegan cheese if you so choose. I'm going to spread some mozzarella out here that I've torn up. Okay, so now I'm going to place some cauliflower around. And there's no rhyme or reason to this, because you're going to be cutting it up anyway. Sprinkle on a heavy amount of the parsley. We're going to add the capers. And if your capers are on the larger side, feel free to chop them up a little bit. You can omit these completely and substitute olives. I'm going to put a little squeeze of lemon. I'm going to sprinkle on some of the pine nuts. And putting these near the top will help them toast while the pizza's cooking. Sprinkle on some Parmesan cheese. And just a few of the crumbly bits. We'll reserve the rest just before serving. And into the oven, this baby's gonna go.
Wait.
Okay, into a preheated 450-degree oven this goes. I'm using a perforated pizza pan here. Use a pizza stone, use a baking steel, whatever you've got.
Are you ready to eat?
This is so good.
Beautiful day in this
And I'm not going to share with him. He's not supposed to be begging for dinner. So, big thank you to the Feedfeed for hosting Fresh from the Markets. I hope you follow along on our next episode, wherever it may lead. But I hope you make this and enjoy as much as I do. Bye.